Hello, I'm Kyuhyun, and this is my second milestone for my Blue Snap engineering project. For my second milestone, I attached 2 more ultrasonic sensors to the front of the robot, and I managed to get a live feed from the Pi camera to my computer. And to steer the robot towards the ball, I implemented a image recognition program and use PID controls to adjust the angle of the robot as it moves towards the ball. So here is my code for the ball tracking robot. And when I run it, it shows a live feed from the Pi camera. It will slowly move towards the ball. And when it has reached the ball, it sends a message saying that it reached the ball, and it does not move forward anymore. At first, I was a bit ambitious and thought I could try coding the program for the spear recognition myself, but Daniel, my instructor, recommended that I use a pre-made program. I tweaked the code for the live feed to show a dot that marks the center of the ball, an outline around the ball, the offset in a numerical form, and if the ball is on the left or the right side, or centered in the view of the camera. During class, I also learned about PID controls, which stands for proportional, integral, and derivative, and it uses 3 factors to steer the robot towards the direction of the ball. Daniel wrote out the pseudocode for the controller, which laid out the foundation for me to write the PID controller in Python. My first iterations of the program didn't work very well, but as it simply made the robot turn left and right repeatedly. But I found out that the robot was actually avoiding the ball instead of facing it. After reversing some of the signs in the inequality and going through some trial and error by trying different values for the PID controller, I got the robot to track the ball at a reasonably fast pace. I also wanted the robot to stop and print out a message saying that the ball is found when it's close enough to the ball. So I used the distance from the 3 ultrasonic sensors to measure the distance, and when it is close enough, it prints out a message saying that it has found the ball. However, while I was wiring the 3 ultrasonic sensors, I ran into many errors. So I had to first map out the circuit in Fritzing, and I had to double check where each wire is leading to. Eventually, I got the sensors to work, and my base project was done. For my next milestone, I'll be adding modifications to my robot, such as a servo motor for turning the camera, adding keyboard controls with the WASD keys, and designing a 3D printed case for the robot in CAD. Thank you.